So we got, excuse me, we got to Valley of Fire around 11:20 this morning and we lucked out. These are first come, first served sites. We are in Adela, I think it is, campground. There's water spigots at each of the sites. There are showers and a washroom. It's really lovely. So we're gonna spend 2 nights here and then do some hiking in that. But it is absolutely beautiful. A little cooler today. It's 10 or 11 degrees Celsius. It's cooler. And we're just having a little snack back here. Little covered ramadas at the campsites, which is kind of nice. There's Ollie. He's like, oh, there's food over here because we have a little charcuterie board going. Oh, Kim is chasing stuff that's fallen over. Yep, so we're just kind of hanging over here just because it is a little windy, and Ollie's struggling because we have food. So he's like, I just want the food. Oh, poor Ollie. So yeah, quite nice. This is really exciting. So $15 to get in, $10 a night with, I guess they call this primitive. So no frills, but I'm going to tell you right now, it's absolutely like amazing. So we are very excited to be here tonight and tomorrow night. Stay tuned to see what our adventures look like. We're just planning it out now. So this is Valley of Fire, and we are going to see the Wave of Fire. I believe that's what it's called. Small hike in, and it should be pretty phenomenal. It's very busy. Spring break is, I believe, over or close to over, and probably that's why we got a campsite today, just because it is almost over, I believe. So yeah, we are pretty excited about checking this place out. We are back from doing a small hike today, 1.8 miles, I believe. Ollie, he's sulking, he wants in. Oh, he thinks he's also stuck on that little rock. Yep. It's cold out here. Well, cool for us. And yeah, so hard to believe, but this is really what's happening here. We have our hats on, our toques, and we're having a real fire tonight because someone left their firewood. So not only did we get a site today, but we also got free firewood.
Bonus.
It's a bonus.
Bonus.
Yeah. So boy, it's been nice having a real fire. Ollie, no. Ollie, no. Ollie, stop. Okay, so there's something we'll need to do tomorrow is fill in a hole. Okay. That's not nice. Don't do that. Yeah, so he's creating a job for us. Anyways, so yeah, I don't know how cold it is. Cold enough that we've got gloves and toques on. Okay, I am not stopping this. You need to stop this. Oh my God. Oliver, stop it. Ollie, no. Okay, leave it. Whatever it is, just leave it. Yeah, so we don't have a rake. We have nothing. Like, how are we going to fix that? Okay, guess what? Ollie's going to get a shorter leash. He's got red dirt all over him. Ollie. Okay. Anyways, so here we are, our first night. Absolutely stunning here. It really was just so beautiful, wasn't it, Kim?
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's very beautiful.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I'm just looking at how I'm gonna get rid of this evidence. Yeah. You know, the one thing we really have missed so much is work. So really, this is good for us to have something to do. Not really. We've kind of enjoyed not having to worry about maintenance and stuff like that. Anyways, so tomorrow, whoops, that's my finger. Tomorrow we will be heading out to do some venturing again, and we will be doing, maybe we'll go into the little, I don't know what it is, Overton. We don't know anything about it. We know nothing about this place, so we don't really need anything. We're doing pretty good, so maybe we just stay out of our vehicle and just hike and enjoy Mother Nature. Stay tuned. Good morning. We are on day 2 of Valley of Fire. We had a great rest last night. We had a beautiful fire, some nice little exploring yesterday. We've already went and taken a look at the beehives, and now we are doing the White Domes Loop. It's only 1.25 miles, as you can see. Honestly, this is a great place. If you are not a hiker and you're just kind of a person that likes to do the scenic drive thing and just kind of pop out and kind of look at things, you definitely could do this in a day and then leave. But Kim and I love hiking. We just love hiking. So we've decided that 2 days was really good for us here. And there is some high winds coming in tomorrow. Surprise, surprise. The story of our trip. But we are supposed to be making our way to Death Valley tomorrow. It's about 3 hours from here. And so I think we may still steer that course. But my gosh, this was not actually the plan. We were not coming to this area. We weren't coming to Nevada. And honestly, what I can say is get outside. You know, do this stuff. Like, there is so much to be done out here, and we're just barely scratching the surface. This is a really awesome state. There's some cool stuff to see, and I wished we just had more time, but unfortunately, our trip will be coming to an end in about a month. So anyway, stay tuned for what else we have coming. Could be pictures, maybe some more video. Kim's a little quiet this morning, so she doesn't want to talk, she said. I don't blame her. Anyways, take a good look. This is our morning view this morning as we head out. we have taken a little stop. Holly's thirsty. It literally is 13 degrees Celsius, but it feels very warm. Kim still has her sweater on. I'm in a t-shirt now. We came down that little crevice there. You can maybe see people kind of sitting in a little bit of a cave taking pictures with their pup. Anyways, we had to come down that little bit of rock. And the dust makes it really slippery. So guess where the poles are? Where are the poles, Kim?
In the truck.
In the truck. Yep, poles are in the truck. Anyways, so this here is actually from an old movie set. I think from the 1920s is what the sign said. Called, no, 1965. I can read it back there. 1965, and the movie was called The Professionals. Yeah, so I can't even imagine them lugging all their crap down here though to do this. And just how it even impacted the natural, you know, the natural landscape, having all that stuff down here. But anyways, they did it, and maybe things were a little bit less strict then, I don't know. Anyways, seems a little strange to come all the way down into here and do that. You can't even stack rocks. If you stack rocks, you could be fined. You definitely cannot etch onto the rocks, which I make sense of. That absolutely makes sense. But even stacking, so pretty strict rules. Doesn't impact me too much because we don't typically do that stuff. Anyways, really, really cool. We're going to continue moving forward so we can get into the slot canyon that's up ahead. And yeah, I guess break's over. Ollie says. Cheers. So I think that we're just kind of getting into this little slot canyon here. Oh, Ollie's crying. He says, I don't want to go anymore. I'm done. He actually hasn't done very much today, so don't feel bad for him, everybody. He's fine. He has plenty of fluids. He has sand. He likes the sand, actually. And I did tell you what the temperature was. So now, a lot of this, by the time June rolls around, will be so hot, people won't be able to actually do anything. It'll be just too darn hot. This is so incredible. Just beautiful. Hey, Kim?
Yeah, it is beautiful.
Yeah.
These little hiding places.
Hiding places for critters is what Kim would say. Oh, it's much cooler in here. Let's not kid ourselves. Wow.
You're okay. Come on.
Oh yeah, there he goes, taking himself for a walk. This is incredible. Wow. Wow. And there's Ollie. Hi, buddy. Hi, you're good. Isn't it nice in here? Is it nice? Okay. Anyways, off on the adventure still. had a fantastic 2 days in Valley of Fire. We are just hanging out on a little rock face, just a tiny one really. You can kind of see there's way more behind us. Yeah, and there's the road. And the wind has started, and we just thought, you know what, let's come up here. Yeah, there it is. We come up here, have a glass of wine. Cheers. So grateful. That's really where we're at. We are just super grateful. This honestly, I think this just really surpassed our expectations. This wasn't even a part of the plan. I think we said that.
No, this wasn't the plan.
No.
No, good plan though. Good.
Yeah. And like we said in a few of the videos, we're probably not going to get to Antelope Canyon. There's still snow. Bryce Canyon, Zion isn't going to happen, I don't think. Oh,
No, it's not happening.
Okay.
Voice of reason comes in.
it's not happening. I think Page could have happened, maybe, we'll see. But Zion is definitely out. So people we met, Alan, Wanda, super nice people. Hard to believe they're literally from our neck of the woods, or we're from their neck of the woods. And they made it there, but it was really cold. I think there was some snow. I don't really know, but
-6 cold.
that's Celsius, by the way. And but anyways, so fingers crossed we get into Sunset or the Texas, I think it's called Texas Ranch, or I don't know what it's called. We can't get into Furnace Creek. It is full, but the other two are first come. So we are going to pull out early tomorrow and trek along. It's about 3 hours, and there's a high wind warning, so we believe it comes into effect around 11 a.m. So we are going to get out of here sooner than later, obviously, because of that. But my gosh, honestly, make Nevada a place to go check out. This is really like, there's more to Vegas. There's more to Nevada than Vegas. This is incredible. We're so glad we did this. And if the weather was really good, I think we could have went up to Lake Tahoe and Reno area and all that. There's a ton of places we could have went. Anyways, cheers. Cheers.